Idris didn't sleep well. The image of the boy under the bell tower haunted him, not because of what he said, but because of what he didn't. There was something in the way he looked at Idris, as if he already knew his story. The innkeeper served him warm bread and tea before dawn, offering no small talk. Idris appreciated that. Words weren't ready yet, not after yesterday. He stepped outside just as the sky began to pale. He had no plan, no destination, only the quiet pull that something, someone, was still waiting. As he passed the village chapel, half collapsed and overgrown with moss, he noticed a box nailed to the fence, a wooden slot weather-worn and cracked. Above it, a fading sign read, "For the letters never sent." He stopped. A rusted tin can hung from a nail beside it, holding a few blank scraps of paper and a pencil. He reached for one almost without thinking. He hadn't written a letter in years. Not since the last argument. Not since the silence between him and his son became too wide to cross. Now under the soft dawn sky he wrote, "Rafiq, I don't know if this will ever reach you. I don't even know if I deserve it to. I used to think time would fix things, that silence meant peace, but now I see silence can also be a wound. You once asked me why I never smiled at your drawings. I didn't know how to tell you they reminded me of dreams I'd buried. That wasn't your fault, that was mine. If I could go back... No, never mind. I can't, but I can still be here. If you ever want to find me, not to fix the past, but to walk forward anyway. Your father, still somehow Idris." He folded the note, hands trembling slightly, and slipped it into the box. There was no lock, no system, just an act of surrender, a symbolic release. He stood still for a moment after, the morning air cool against his face. And for the first time in a long time, he didn't feel ashamed of who he had been. Just unfinished. From down the road, a voice called out, "Going north?" Idris turned. A man with a mule cart stood at the edge of the path, squinting against the sun. He wore a thick scarf and eyes that had seen more winters than smiles. "I can take you as far as the old bridge," the man said. "After that, you're on your own." Idris nodded slowly. "I think that's exactly what I need." He climbed into the cart. The village faded behind him, but the silence remained. Not empty, not cruel, but full of something waiting to become music. The cart rumbled forward, and the sky once again opened wide above him.